can get a priest to bless anything.
What if you brought a box of condoms? Will they bless it?
You become the demon fucker.
Yeah.
Welcome back to FME Podcast, Episode 2. We got Brian Santino and Ryan here.
Yeah. Hi. That was my enthusiastic hi.
So how are you guys doing today?
Fantastic.
Swanky.
I'm excited.
What are you excited for?
Episode 3.
Star Wars?
That's
No, that was Episode 1. I love Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah.
holds
He's my number one homie.
a dear place in my heart.
Why does everyone hate Jar Jar Binks?
Because he's a piece of shit.
He's a
Why?
piece of
Fuck
shit.
Jar Jar Binks.
I don't even remember, to be honest, but fuck Jar Jar.
Like,
Binks.
everyone hated him.
It's because he's a goofy asshole.
But they're all
Fucks
goofy
up
on Star
everything.
Wars.
Was
it his voice?
It was them trying to do a demographic to smaller children and kind of sacrificing a potential character development plot area thing stuff. And trying to keep kids entertained for the 3 hours where Darth Maul gets chopped in half.
I mean, because Jar Jar Binks was a pretty pivotal character in episode 1.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was, dude. He made the movie.
He was the fucking clown that just kind of followed them around. He was like Hitchhiker.
Doesn't he like get a higher place like in the universe later on in the story?
Episode 2, he becomes a senator for
Yeah.
Ah.
for 3 seconds at the beginning of the movie when the ship gets blown up
So he's
by
very important.
Jango Fett.
Very important.
I mean, he's a key player in the movie.
Yes, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd.
I mean, he has to...
You could talk Star Wars for hours, whatever, man. That's good.
I still haven't seen Han Solo though.
Same.
Me neither.
I haven't seen that.
We're
last
fucking
spin-off
worthless.
movie.
We're worthless, dude.
Rogue
How
One,
can we
I
call it?
haven't seen that
How can we call ourselves Star Wars fans if we don't even see the
I'm
movie?
waiting for it to come out in 4K to watch it.
In the comfort of your own home.
I have
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6 on VHS up on my shelf, but that's it.
Well, who doesn't have those
Yeah.
3 in VHS?
Do you have it in the Darth Vader fucking box?
Yeah, the box.
Yeah, like it's like
Hell
gold
yeah.
and black. Yeah, I got that for my birthday when I was like,
Oh wait, you got the gold and black one. You
Yeah.
got the one where they went back and redid a whole bunch of graphics on it,
Oh,
rather
is
than
that-
using the miniatures.
The
they used
remastered?
CGI.
I don't know. Those things haven't been played in like 100 years.
If it's the I think it's if it's the Vader helmet or the gold box, those are the CGI edits, and if it's the standalone ones, those are the original cuts that you can't really find anymore.
Mm.
Damn.
Some of that shit sells for buku bucks, dude.
I know.
Like on Craigslist or OfferUp or eBay.
Just look at like Lego.
Mm.
A Lego set from 15, 20 years ago, a set that I once had before it got thrown away because parents stepped on piece.
Mm.
Oh no.
Yeah. So that set is going for $200 now, and I think it was like $45 back then. That's insane.
That is, dude, that's fucking nuts. Think about all the shit if we could have saved as kids. It's gold right now.
Yeah, like those you guys know those little bug creator fucking like easy bake oven looking fucking
Oh, the
things?
scientist, the fucking mad scientist.
Creepy
yeah.
crawlies.
Yeah.
Those are outlawed
Yeah.
now because huge hazard, creates poisonous fumes and whatnot, but they're fucking awesome as a kid.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, when I was in school, I used we had a project, a group project to do. We had to pretend like we're making a new product and market and advertise and present it. And I decided to, I was like the creator of the project, and I was like, let's use a fucking easy bake oven and make a fucking pie during our presentation and talk about this, amazing pie. And we ran the presentation long, and the fucking the pie burnt during the middle of the fucking thing. Smoke starts coming out of it. And I was like, oh, that's because the teacher asked for extra crispy. Tried to save it, bro. Fail.
Damn.
I got like a C on that motherfucker.
Damn.
'Cause the shit burnt.
Tried to throw your...
See,
You
it's
know?
average.
That's
You were average on that.
It's a malfunction on the easy bake, dude.
Basic ass bitch.
Fuck
Damn.
that.
Should have tried throwing your teacher on the bus.
No, dude, the easy bake oven would malfunction. That's not my problem.
Or it's user error.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I mean, nah. I checked the user manual before I pressed the button. It didn't work,
Yeah,
dude.
that's right. It's just a button press.
Yeah, That shit. I mean,
I pushed the button halfway. It failed.
they have a problem with creepy crawlers, but they'll let fucking kids eat that shit that's sitting in a package and put it
it's
through
delicious.
this.
Why not?
Ugh.
Eat that all day.
They don't even give that shit to homeless people, man.
There's a lot of things
Just,
homeless people don't get.
Children.
Oh, yeah, small children.
Yeah.
Remember that fucking what was the thing? It was like a nightlight, and then you have to plug the fucking light bulbs in and create a picture. Light bright.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was no fucking choking hazard on the box there.
Well, it's because we were smart enough
I just think our parents
20
didn't give a
years
shit.
ago. Oh, that
I
too.
think those little things probably were eaten, but like smaller. Also, they might have been, just more distracted by the light
Mm-hmm.
because it was pretty light.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my extra red piece.
Yeah.
I'm not going to eat this one. I'm going to eat the green ones.
Yeah, I got extra green. I'll eat
Green
that.
makes me horny.
I lose
Super
those bulbs
Troopers
everywhere. Oh, I finally watched Super Troopers 2.
Yeah, how'd you like
It
it?
was okay.
It wasn't as good as the first one.
No,
but
I mean,
there's
but-
still moments in there. where
Yeah,
you're,
yeah, it was still pretty comical.
Like Farva eating M&M's whole. Why don't you chew them?
Yeah.
It all goes to the same place,
yeah.
doesn't it?
And then the other one's taking fucking female hormones or something. Fucking, it's like, is that a fucking patch on your mustache?
It just turns whiny the rest of the movie.
That girl's hot as shit in that movie, though.
The French relations one?
Yeah. She was in another movie. I couldn't think of where I've seen her before.
She ended up, well, I guess spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Uh-oh,
She ended up being a bad guy, right?
But then she was a good guy. She was a bad good guy that was a good guy that turned bad.
Undercover.
Undercover bad guy.
The old switch.
Mhm.
Switch. How many was
switcheroo.
that? 3?
7.
7-a-roo.
And a
Seven
half.
roof-
She did
seven
a
and a
half
half.
turn at the end.
Oh shit.
I watched that part.
Yeah. I watched it in slow motion. That was good. It was, I mean, that Ready Player One was good.
Yeah, I liked all the
Dude,
references and that
Yeah.
kind of shit.
It was like the story was decent. I mean, it looked fantastic. I was like, shit. But it didn't do that good in the box office. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it was gonna do way better.
There was a good amount of online hate. Like I saw a YouTube video on it from the Red Letter Media guys. I'm like, okay, so it's okay or not great or
Yeah.
I don't remember what they said.
You know what's crazy? Steven Spielberg, like, is every time he comes out with a movie, it's always, oh, it's Spielberg, it's gonna be fantastic. But a lot of his movies don't do good in the box office, but they do fantastic after they
They do
release.
fantastic 20 years
Oh.
down the road.
It's insane. Like, what was the other? Like, Back to the Future.
Yeah.
That didn't do shit in the box office. Now it's a fucking cult classic.
Right.
Yeah, it's a huge trilogy. And
Yeah, and they're making another
everyone's
one.
waiting for the fourth
They're making
one.
another one.
Well, supposedly. Air quotes on that one.
They confirmed it. I thought
They confirmed it how?
on Twitter. Michael J. Fox and
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd. They confirmed it.
Wikipedia.
Nah, they confirmed it on their page.
Bullshit.
Yeah, but the
Like-
problem is that they're so fucking old, and Michael
Yeah,
J.
like
Fox
the
can't stop
professor,
moving.
if he's
Well,
even
he
alive
is.
anymore.
I know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you just ignore that part, you think they could edit him,
Maybe
Well-
they could work it into the movie.
like make him CGI to David
Well,
just
it
use
looks
his
like
voice.
Christopher Lloyd still wants to do it, but I think it's still not in stone that they're doing a part 4.
I think they're working on the script or something.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
They're writing a script? That doesn't mean shit, bro.
Well, we can make a script
Yeah.
for a porno.
Enter,
Chicka wow wow.
Is that going to be like between the 3 of us in the porno, or
No, I'm gonna watch.
oh, you're just going to watch it?
Mhm.
enter
Are
the,
you going to just document what you watch?
I'll make a blog about it.
Nice script there.
Yeah. I'll let you guys do it, and I'll write what happens, and that'll be the script.
Oh.
Hey,
enter the sexy repairman, and that's
Yeah.
all I got.
hell yeah! Start out with Santino on the bike over there, pedaling away hard.
Bike
Pants and heavy.
noises.
You
Then-
mean the elliptical?
yeah,
It's a bike.
it's a bike, elliptical,
I
whatever.
had to fold up. I was like, "There's not enough room to keep this shit in here."
Uh-huh. And then you'll join him on the back of it. Just kind of slide into the seat.
Why does South Park come to mind when I think about this?
South Park.
Is it because
Yeah.
of that like crazy?
Yeah, the big wheel that they have to ride in.
Yeah, like,
Everything's
has
controlled
all that,
by
like-
a dildo in your mouth and your
What?
ass. You haven't seen that episode? Mr. Garrison comes up with this clean. No, that's Mr. Mackey.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Mr. Garrison is the one with the
puppet.
puppet.
Oh, okay.
But he comes up with this clean, renewable energy vehicle that can get around real quick, and it's just a giant wheel with think Jurassic World, those clear hamster balls with a little gyrosphere at the bottom. But instead of being a sphere, it's just a wheel. But everything's controlled by a dildo that goes into your ass and a dildo that goes into your mouth. And then you jerk off 2 dildos next to you to control left and right and speed. And then they find out that there's manual switches that you can do after the fact. And Mr. Garrison's just, well, yeah, you could technically do it that way, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah. Dude, okay, well, we can make a real life model.
Well, you can make a real life model.
Yeah, I'll build it.
I'll pass on that.
I'll build it, you will come.
No, I'm not going to ride that fucking thing.
I like that.
Cool.
Yeah, good talk.
So you were mentioning earlier something about a haunted ring, was it?
Oh, no. I have a very religious family. Again, I'm the black sheep. But my grandmother and my mother apparently went through a traumatic experience where a piece of furniture apparently moved or something like that. And it freaked my mom out severely. This was way before I was even born, or potential.
Your mom was like a teenager, kid?
Like child, single digits. Okay. But so this furniture moved, freaked him out. My mom's had a problem with supernatural things ever since. She refuses to watch horror movies or anything else that might potentially be scary because of this experience. But my grandmother apparently thinks I'm possessed or something and got me a little silver ring with the sigil of Saint Benedict on it. For those of you like you two that don't really know what that is. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I was thinking who it was.
Yeah, same.
I was thinking like some Irish dude on the hill.
Well, yeah.
Oh, shit.
But so the sigil is used, if anyone has seen that movie with Eric Bana about the exorcist, something or hell.
Drag Me to Hell?
No. It'll come to me.
Okay.
Halfway through the story.
Okay,
but,
so it's like a religious...
It's a religious symbol that's used in exorcisms. So apparently she got this for me thinking that I'm possessed or something. And yeah. Not to my knowledge, I don't stand over people while they sleep.
Have you ever been like exorcised as a priest, ever like try to take the demons out of you?
No.
Oh.
But define demons.
Well,
like semen.
Yeah.
No. Kind of like that.
Mm.
Yes. That is the sigil of Saint Benedict on that right there.
Oh, okay. So it's like looks like almost like an old coin with like a priest on the front and a cross on the back.
Yeah, there's a cross and some Latin on the back and everything like that. But yeah.
And what faith is that from? Like, is that Christian or
Catholicism?
Okay. Does it work?
I don't know. I don't think I'm possessed. So maybe it is. Maybe it does work. It's just keeping me from being possessed. I don't know.
Does your mom ever say that she feels those feelings anymore, or that was just at that time with the
feelings of fear?
Like feeling of like, something's there or supernatural or...
My grandmother
beings
thinks that. So they get holy salt and holy water, and they bless any residence that they reside in.
Holy salt?
Yeah, that's a thing.
What?
Again,
where do you buy that? You can buy that online?
Well, you can get a priest to bless anything anymore.
Oh,
so you can get a box of Martins and take it up to your local
parish. And they'll bless it?
And they'll bless it.
What if you brought a box of condoms? Would they bless it? Just to be safe. You better safe than sorry.
I'm not an expert on asking priests to bless condoms. You can ask them.
I have to call
around. Have a way to kill those demons.
So I'm saying, dude.
You become the demon fucker.
Yeah.
Kill those demons by fucking them.
I'll take that challenge on. One demon at a time. That's crazy, though. There's a lot of people that think that, they have psychic abilities and I was reading something where they say that most people do have psychic capabilities and they can actually...
Like ESPN?
Yeah, ESPN.
Yeah.
ESPN 2. No, they say that a lot of people have that capability, but they fight it off. They don't embrace it. They don't recognize it. They try to, tuck it away and not acknowledge that they have it.
So, have you embraced it? Do you know what
No,
I'm
I run away from that motherfucker,
Okay.
dude. Not me.
So that movie, Deliver Us from Evil.
Deliver Us from Evil.
Yeah.
Is that the one where he's trying to bring this black girl that's pregnant across town or something?
No, that's
Or am I thinking something else?
that's Children of Men.
Oh,
where,
okay, yeah.
Everyone goes sterile except for
same
this.
movie.
Not even close.
Same concept, dude.
Different actor. It has Clive Owen in it.
Have you ever seen that movie Stigmata?
Can't say that I
It's
have.
an old movie.
I saw that like forever ago.
Yeah, it's old.
The lady, she gets
Yep.
like all the yeah.
Yeah, she gets possessed and shit, and she starts carving markings on her hand, making herself bleed. And then the dude walks in her apartment, and she's got like blue eyes and face is all fucked up, and she has all this Latin written in blood that she, wrote all over her apartment.
Oh, that
and-
sounds like Deliver Us from Evil.
Yeah.
Except they go into a zoo, a tiger
zoo?
pit, and fucking do that up on the wall.
It's like a common theme.
Yeah, Latin, evil, demons, distorted faces.
Have you seen some of those videos, man? Like, there's this lady, I think she was on a train or subway, and she's just sitting there fucking bodies twerking all weird and like, almost like her neck's breaking. And I mean, it could be anything, men.
Assaults.
Yeah. Molly.
Hashtag not again.
Hashtag free Sean.
Yeah. And then, have you ever seen, what's that movie? It was it was quite a while ago about aliens. And it was supposed to be a true story, about
Independence Day.
No.
They have come.
Well, they always come.
Paul.
What is it?
Paul?
Paul?
Yeah.
No, not
With
at all,
Nick
dude.
Frost.
Not at all. Not even close to what I'm thinking about. I didn't know that was Seth Rogen that voiced him
No?
for a long time, dude. I was like, why do that voice sound so familiar? And I was like, fuck, that's Seth Rogen.
As soon as he started fucking smoking that
Started
joint,
laughing.
I was like, oh yeah, that's Seth Rogen.
No, this one was like,
Love you, Seth Rogen.
it was like a documentary, but they made it a movie, but they actually had actual footage of, I guess it was a woman that was studying, I don't know what she was studying, maybe aliens or
The
something.
Fourth Kind. It was based in
Yeah.
Alaska.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah. That scared the shit
Yeah.
out of me.
Oh, dude. I didn't expect the ending. I didn't expect them to show real footage.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Fucking face opens up, like her mouth's wide as shit. Her eyes are rolling in the back of her head. I'm like, what the hell? I think she's still alive, too.
Whoa.
I think she's in an asylum or something. I think.
An asylum?
Asylum. Crazy. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
We could interview her, though.
You want to?
I'd fly to Alaska to do that.
I wouldn't.
Fuck yeah. If we could meet an alien, what's one thing you'd ask? What's the first thing you'd ask?
Why do you guys probe cows?
That wouldn't be my choice. I would just...
Yours would probably, can you probe me now?
I wouldn't even say it. I would just bend over.
Oh.
I would assume the position.
I think we're all similar mindsets here because my first thing would be, want to fuck.
Single and ready to mingle. Fuck yeah.
I'd probably be spooked as shit, man. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know, man. There's too much weird shit happening. As a kid, that shit scared the fuck out of me with aliens. Like, it was aliens and ghosts and shit.
It's just all the Wakandans flying around. It's
What
like
is it?
The Wakandans.
What's that?
You saw Black Panther?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
I saw him in Avengers.
What did you say? Okanas?
The Wakandans?
Wakandas?
Wakanda.
Wakala? Wala?
Wakanda forever.
What is that? Like their island?
Their island in Africa.
Yeah.
It's not
In
an
the
island, it's a
forest.
nation.
In the nation. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a nation of Africa.
What about it? What does that have to do with aliens?
Well, in the movie, they have a spaceship,
Oh, okay.
or I guess just a special
Like the Avengers?
aircraft.
ship?
Yeah,
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. but they use that to cloak and travel around. Everyone thinks it's an alien sort of thing.
I had a buddy that worked with, he said he got abducted
Yeah.
numerous times, yeah, and he believed it like 100%. I was like, you're fucking with me. He's like, you could see it in his eyes, dude. He's like, no, it really happened.
Sounds like some good shit.
And like,
You're
he was,
smoking.
but he was a fucking drug addict, so I was like, yeah.
Well, you
You
want to
probably
talk about aliens and here. Were you here when the Phoenix Lights happened back in the 90s?
No.
There's someone you and I know who actually talked about that from the 90s. Like, just looking over, just
You
slow
seen
moving
this
lights.
big triangle?
Is that the one that was over the mountains or something?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it went over a nice chunk of town.
Okay.
But it's the big triangle with like the 7 lights arranged, like a
Looks
triangle. The upper 2 angles of the triangle were how the lights were oriented. But yeah, think of like a giant stealth fighter.
Hmm.
And when I say giant, I mean like half the city.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like span the sky, right?
Yeah, it was pretty fucking
And
big.
what did they say it was? Like, what did they, how did they try to hide it?
I don't think they ever tried to.
They
and
said
I
it was
quote,
like
It was,
cover
but I
it
don't
up.
remember what it
Like a
was.
military experiment or,
yeah.
you know?
Probably.
You know, it's just the ship from Captain America,
Right.
the First Avenger.
Yeah.
They were filming a movie.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man,
20 years
They've
in the
been
past.
playing that forever, man.
Yeah.
they always use that. I mean, anytime there's something in the sky, oh, it's a military experiment or testing or, you know, it's like,
Well, I prefer Will Smith's explanation of everything. Some swamp gas that got caught in the light from that bounced off of Jupiter, and that's what created the
Oh.
Men in Black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone.
It's been a long time, but I do remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
the movie's sick.
Which one?
Men in Black,
Which one?
first one.
Oh,
I like the second
remember
one, but the third one was shit.
you didn't like
Never
the
saw
fact that they went back in time and
It was
Killed-
okay. I mean, it was
caused his own
entertaining, but
dad die?
Oh, yeah, Men in Black 3 did happen. I don't remember that one at all.
I was there. I saw it all. I don't know, man. I think that I watched some video. They're saying that the fucking aliens are with us now,
Oh, I'm sure.
dude. They're like,
Is this you informing us that you're an alien?
what?
What?
I mean, not
Huh?
today.
No, guys, it's time to be honest. I'm an alien.
I knew it. Show yourself. Yeah, they. It's weird, dude. People are fucking weird.
Well,
The
back to the last episode. Just how many people actually believe that the Earth is flat or hollow?
We got one here.
what?
Yeah, we got a flat earther over here.
I don't know what the fuck the Earth is, dude. I just know that we didn't go to the moon.
Oh, damn, we got a moon truther.
I know that, dude.
Well, I mean, so the biggest argument for a flat earther or a flat Earth Society member or whatever they prefer to call themselves is that if you look out to the horizon, you won't see any curvature. However, your field of view is kind of skewed on that, right?
Depending on how high you are.
Like
Like,
drug high or altitude?
no, like
high?
altitude. Or both.
At the same
I mean,
time.
it really makes a difference.
Like, you gotta keep in mind when you get to distances like that and the differentiate or the different temperatures for the ambient area and everything like that, you start to see mirages, which again affect what you can see out at that distance and everything. So I doubt that a person that we'll say on average is 5'10" will be able to see any sort of curvature because the field of view for them is what, 15, 20 miles
Maybe.
with good eyesight.
I mean, with a telescope, you could probably see everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at across the ocean, you probably see like the Eiffel Tower.
Okay,
But
then
you gotta have a
take
strong
into
enough lens.
account air quality.
Yeah.
You get some smog in there,
Well, the government makes storms now, so
like geostorm.
yeah.
Is that what these monsoons are?
No.
Giant
I mean, well, there was one just recently, a couple days ago. They filmed it, and it was, you actually see just out of nowhere, big old storm just fucking.
That's from
here.
the government.
Yeah.
That's called
It's the government.
high
called
pressure,
weather.
low pressure. Yeah, that's weather.
It's Bush.
That's
Bush
just called
did it.
weather.
Bush did 9/11.
Bush.
Oh shit.
He
Bush
did, bro.
9/11 meme
He
time.
did.
Oh shit.
Hashtag free Sean.
Hashtag free Sean.
I miss Sean.
We all miss Sean. That was going to be
Speaking
a third
of
play of
Sean,
a topic.
oh,
yeah.
did you want to?
Fuck yeah.
All right. So,
But Bush did do 9/11, bro. If you watch the video of
It was
him
Al
reading,
Gore.
if you watch him reading to the kids,
oh,
he's sitting there waiting for them to tell him, like, we just got attacked. And tell me why, like, when they told him we got attacked, they didn't get him out of the school. Like, oh no, the school's safe. How do they know that?
you're talking about when he was sitting there reading the children's
Yeah.
book
When
in
the
Florida?
when the fucking Airplane hit the towers.
Yeah, he was reading a book to kids in the classroom in Florida, right?
Wait, I don't know where he was reading it, but either way.
With the book upside down?
Yeah. And then he's sitting there waiting for them to tell him. He's not going to answer you.
He's not going to answer.
Damn.
Sean, answer our calls.
That motherfucker.
He's shutting us out. He's shutting us out.
He needs like an intervention, dude.
Sean, we just need you to cough twice with a space, and then a third time and we'll know that you're being held against your will, and we'll come rescue you.
Sean, if you're unsafe, wiggle your eyebrows.
Well,
Sean, SOS. SOS, Sean.
Yeah, just, get that.
Sean, come out. Come in, Sean. Are you there?
Are you pulling some like Orson Welles shit right now? War of the Worlds, and everyone's gonna start panicking, thinking that Sean's being.
That's funny as fuck.
Sean's probably safe.
They're gonna be like, "Who's Sean?"
We'll never know.
It doesn't matter who Sean is. It's just hashtag free Sean.
Hashtag free Sean.
No one's gonna ever know who Sean is because they'll never.
They'll
be
never
on
know.
this.
They're like, "Oh, she's a
We'll
made
put
up
his
character."
mugshot on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
We're
Everyone,
gonna just start.
he's gonna be the number one meme. He
Right.
like
Who is Sean?
for the most recent presidential race,
Right.
Harambe had what?
Too many.
Was it 10% of the votes or something like that?
Too many fucking
and
votes.
D's Nuts was actually on the ballot at one point, and it ended up being some underage kid.
Yeah.
Well, we do this, and he becomes super big.
Oh yeah.
Sean might be running for president after he's 36.
Yeah, free Sean.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag free Sean.
Hashtag free Sean.
Hashtag free Sean. Free Sean. I feel sorry for him. I just got to find a way to break through the chains, find out where he's being detained, and come up with a rescue mission.
I know a general vicinity where he's being detained.
Yeah, but you don't really know, dude. They build secret layers and shit. That's why. Why we don't get invited to the house.
If his wife is doing like 50 Shades of Grey on him down in the basement,
I don't know.
That movie is about bondage and shit, right?
I think so.
Or the book, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I haven't seen or read anything. I don't know.
I don't know how to read.
I just know bitches love that shit.
They love that shit. So does that mean that women aren't getting fucked right in America, or wasn't actually a
or
good
they
book?
just like the more aggressive sex.
Maybe they all do.
I
I don't know.
You feel like you're getting choked, Hashtag free Sean on that.
Hashtag free Sean.
Damn.
Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah. If you know where Sean is.
Have you seen our son?
Picture will be on the milk coming soon.
Yeah. We'll make sure we get a picture of him out there in circulation.
Yeah. Got to get it out there. I think that's with anybody, man. You got to free him. I want to do that, though. I really do want to kidnap
Sean?
Sean. Or
I think you should use a different word than kidnap. Liberate, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe.
Violently steal?
Reluctantly take. No, I want to. It'd be funny. It'd be funny if you mapped out when he gets home and just fucking pull up, grab him, just skeet off, and his wife just sitting there like, where?
Oh, you want to get like a pedophile white van?
Yeah.
We can all wear
fuck yeah,
little ski masks.
yeah, and wear a ski mask and just like leave a trail of candy as we drive off.
He'd probably eat it.
Yeah, he would. At least he'd find his way home.
Oh, better yet, Hershey Kisses.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. And then
Shit
he
will
can
melt
hold a pocket.
before we get into the place.
Oh, but
Do in the wintertime.
it's the point of the Hershey
Yeah,
Kiss.
you're right.
Because he knows that he needs to hold on to someone's pocket at that point.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then as long as one of us have the pocket out and his wife doesn't, then
Yep.
we're square.
We have to get him isolated. We gotta find him outside of the norm.
Gotta actually get him away.
Yeah, I mean, right now I don't know, dude. I don't
Well,
understand.
I think right now we give him an option and out just simply by the fact that we ask him to go do things. We need to go and just show up at his house and start a kegger in his house.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just
And
bust
he
out
can't-
all the podcast equipment.
Yeah, and then he won't be able to escape on that one.
Yeah, he won't be able to run away.
Yeah.
Or his
By the
wife.
way, we're doing a podcast now.
Yeah. And tell his wife to go in the other room.
Shut up and go to the kitchen.
Yeah. Shut up. Make a sandwich.
Oh no.
Go make Sean a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And
yeah,
then,
Sean told you to do that.
And we will attempt to get Sean his man card back.
You know what'd be funny as fuck is if we somehow found a way into his house, set up cameras everywhere, and like recorded everything. And
I
made...
feel like this is going to like Big Brother levels
yeah,
of
reality TV.
intrusion.
Reality TV. I bet we'd see some kinky shit.
Yeah, no, this is definitely
You
not
mean his
incriminating.
wife whipping him?
Yeah. And who else? You know, who knows what else?
His father-in-law?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, whatever you're into, Sean.
Hey.
No judgments here.
Hashtag free Sean.
Hashtag freedom, Sean. Let him be what he wants to be.
Free Willy, Sean.
It'd be funny if you just sit there and watch his wife just scream at him. You just sitting there petting the cat, just taking it. He's so used to it now. Could you imagine being surrounded all the time, like if you're with a friend or your significant other, and you're constantly surrounded by either them or family, or you get no freedom, nowhere to breathe, nowhere to no escape,
Nowhere to let your nuts hang.
no nothing, constantly being like surveillanced. I'd lose my mind. I'd go fucking nuts.
I mean,
Even now, like if you ask too many questions, I'm like, what the fuck you got my ass for? I got no patience
we
for
have
it.
two systems constantly monitoring you then.
All the time.
The wife system and the government system.
Well, I do like Brian's out that he used on his fiance at the family dinner, where she was asking you about taking stuff out of the car, and you were talking to your potential brother-in-law in the future.
Yeah.
How did that story go?
Well, I was being harassed.
Define harassed.
Well, I was repeatedly being told in a loud voice to go get things and put them in the car as we're making our exit from a family gathering. So in a crowded kitchen with all my significant others, family and friends, I was talking to a potential future brother-in-law, and in the meantime, in the background, I'm hearing these harassing noises, ordering me and demanding to go grab the things and get them in the car. And it got to a point where I turned around and said, I said, quiet, I'm trying to ignore you. And then the whole family took a breath, and there was you could hear a pin drop for a split second, and then they all started laughing. So yeah, you gotta set the standard, man. You gotta, let them know off the bat. You can't, But then I went and grabbed the shit and put it in the car. But it was a good moment, bro. I'll always remember that.
You gotta look at it this way. You wanted that stuff in the car to take home and eat. It was
sometimes
you didn't want to do it at that point in time when she was demanding you do it, right?
Right. I'm not a monkey, you don't tell dance, and I just, get up and do what you want. No. So you gotta enjoy the small wins, in that moment.
That moment was a huge win.
Oh, dude. To me, it was fucking. That was life changing.
Like mic drop status.
Yeah. No, sometimes you gotta put them in their place,
Well, you gotta be a little bit more elaborate on what you mean by putting them in their place. Some people might take that as it's okay to beat your wife.
Well, I mean, sometimes
or your significant other.
Well,
yeah, not. Don't do that.
Hey. No.
We here do not condone spousal abuse and the physical nature. Words are a different story.
Yeah. Domestic violence is never right.
Only when it's consensual.
Yeah. Unless she wants it. Then you beat the shit.
Only if it's fucking hilarious.
Dude, some people, you ever watch Live PD on YouTube?
Live
PD. It's like cops, but
is that like my terminology for PD?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's like cops, bro, but it's a fucking live show, and they have different departments all across the country, and they just kind of cut to, if there's something going on, they cut it live, and they stream it live online. It's fucking sick, dude.
I saw one on YouTube.
Yeah.
This guy was being chased by I want to say the cops in LA or California for 2 hours, and every time they got close, he'd just drive off.
Yeah, no, dude, it's sick. They have compilations,
Was he in a tank?
He was just in a regular car.
Oh, okay.
They have compilations of the worst criminals, and a lot of them are from Live PD. And this is some fucking backcountry redneck shit, dude. Each one is something crazier than the last. You pull up, the wife's bleeding from her head, the husband's sitting there with a little scratch on his eye, and then the cop's like, "What happened?" And he'll be like, "She beat me. She beat me," and the wife's sitting there bulgered and shit, and he's like, "Look at this, I got a mark on my eye." And the cop's like, "Dude, look at her," and he's like, "I didn't do that." He's like, "Let me see your knuckles."
After she, beat you.
Yeah.
She fell down some stairs and broke every bone in her rib cage.
That was there already.
Whoa.
Dude, and it's some of them fucking weird. Like one like a 19-year-old girl and her 19-year-old ex-boyfriend is now dating her mom, and they were arguing about Thanksgiving because the daughter was like, "It's gonna be awkward because you're dating my ex-boyfriend," and the mom's like, "I don't give a fuck."
So wait, the two exes are 19.
Yeah.
So
the daughter's 19, her boyfriend's 19, and now the boyfriend's.
Let's assume the mom had the daughter when she was 18. So that would put her at what?
36 or
7?
Mm-hmm.
So 37 and a 19-year-old?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Whoever floats his
consensual.
boat. Yeah, he's not like 17.
I like when they get
it's
pulled
double
over.
digits. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. We're in double digits. I like when they got drugs in their pocket and their jeans, and those aren't my pants. Even the ones you're wearing? Yeah, no, these ain't mine.
They're my little sister's pants.
I just got these pants today.
Emo.
It's like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know. Some people are just fucking stupid.
I got them at Goodwill. They came with the drink.
Yeah.
87 cents. What a steal.
They were already in there. Some people don't think, dude. They just talk their way in circles. There's a lawyer like they're like, don't say shit.
Well, yeah.
Don't say a fucking thing.
That's part of your Miranda rights is to not say a fucking thing. But everyone likes to say stuff, right?
It's because the cops fucking get in their head. I'm going to be your buddy. If you don't say anything, you're going to get in bigger trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
I take your silence as factual guilt.
Yeah. I take your silence as you're pleading guilty.
Maybe I just don't like the way you fucking smell, asshole. I want you to go away.
Ooh.
Burn. Got him.
Yeah, did I tell you that?
What?
The other night, after we got done sitting there talking for a
Oh,
little bit,
yeah.
I was heading home.
What happened?
So, I was going down a stretch of road. The posted speed limit is 25. Apparently, I was doing what I assumed was 27. I got pulled over. And the police officer, we pulled over into this little subsection road. You know, there's a little, 4 parking spots on the right and everything. Cop blares over his intercom, driver pull all the way over, not in the middle of the street, but I was on the right side of the road. And if I was to pull over any further to the right, I'd be in the, parking area. So I went ahead and just pulled into the parking spots. Mm-hmm. He was fine with that. But he shows up, starts asking me, how fast do you think you're going? Well, I assume 27, 28. He said, I clocked you at 29. Wait,
Dude, you're a fucking ruthless criminal.
We're sending you to jail.
Well,
you're a danger
in my
to
mind,
society.
I'm 4 miles over. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I bitched out and said to the cop I didn't want to get arrested, for 4 miles over the speed limit. But I said, I'm so sorry, officer. I didn't mean to do that. He started asking me for my registration and license and everything. So I handed him my license. Now, keep in mind, in Arizona, we have unnaturally long time.
Like a lifetime.
Yeah. 50 years.
Like once a lifetime.
For your expiration, which is causing problems with our licenses being taken or being capable of being used in government buildings or, to fly or anything like that.
Yeah.
So we need a third form of identification.
Yeah, when you go out of state, they look at your license and
yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much Arizona driver's license. So, because we don't have to update them for 50 years. However, the picture on my license is from my permit when I was 15.
You look the same, dude.
That's how the cop said. The cop said,
a little more facial hair.
so how long ago was this picture taken? I said,
yesterday.
About 15 years ago. She's like, I see you've grown a beard since then. So just so you guys can see, that's my driver's license picture.
Look at his little baby.
Yeah.
Look at a little baby face.
150 pounds lighter.
Not a fucking.
You've shown this.
Not a speck of hair on that face. Woo!
That's going to be the.
That was before I could grow facial hair.
Woo.
That's going to be the image we use for the
podcast. Hell
yeah. We're going to use my driver's license.
That's the fucking thumbnail. Yeah. All the information on there.
No, just the picture, just the head.
Okay, so the cop was turned on by your young face.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had a laugh at. I guess how old I look now. I don't know what he's laughing.
Damn. So he pulled you over, then he insulted you. What a dick.
And then he just told me to get home safely. Stop speeding.
Well, how come he didn't follow
4
you?
miles over the speed limit.
Yeah, how fucking dare you?
Yeah. Oh, I was wearing my seatbelt and I had my hands at 10 and 2, like you're instructed at the DMV.
Well, in most
Apparently
cases,
cops like that.
in most cases, you probably would have got shot, dude. You know?
Well, this isn't Ferguson, Michigan. And I'm not robbing, a store while other people are protesting human rights.
Yeah, you got to get that stereo. Got to get the new speakers.
St. Miami in 1992.
How come like they don't hold more of that? Like,
What?
Huge protests where people just rob stores?
You mean a riot?
Yeah. I was just defining. I mean, I want to be involved in one. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Well, I mean, there's a protest, which is fine. We just had a huge protest here in Arizona. The Red for Ed hashtag.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, where,
Mm-hmm.
public school systems wanted more money to pay teachers because they're not being paid efficiently enough. And I think Arizona is one of the lower, we'll be generous here, lower 10 of the 50 states in education right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
But, teachers deserve to get paid if they're going to teach people properly. I'm not talking about creationism in the public school system here.
Right.
I want them to be taught physics and calculus.
Yeah.
But,
and creationism.
no. No, none of that shit. There's a reason why they have a separation of church and state.
Yeah.
But what about intelligent design?
You can learn that at your local parish.
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm going to learn shit?
It's called Sunday school.
You think I'm going to take time to learn anything?
I want to go to Sunday school.
hope so.
Uh-oh. I got to go.
You got to branch out, man. You got to branch out.
So, but, so they had this huge...
But there was no riots.
There wasn't a riot. They were protesting peacefully.
I mean, I know that my fucking kids didn't have to go to school, so I had to find someone to watch them, but...
Yeah, but they still had to make up the days at the end of the school year, right?
No, they didn't.
They didn't?
Because you got... Chandler School District has... they have to have so many hours per year, and then that will constitute as a full year, so I guess they met that threshold.
Oh, okay.
So they didn't have to have any extra days.
I know the local news stations were talking about kids having to make up those, 3 days, 4 days?
I mean, it wasn't that bad, but then right after that, the fucking governor resigns.
Yeah. After
he's like, fuck this. I'm not dealing with these.
They're going for what, like a 10% raise over like 3 years or something like that.
And then did they already have the election for the new governor? Or I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know if.
If he resigned,
it goes to
like an impeachment, it would go to the next in office, right?
I thought about that. I thought I kept seeing things where they kept bringing up different names of people that were going to be on the ballot, but it could be maybe for this November's election.
Yeah, it might be for the next election.
Yeah,
but to my knowledge, after someone's elected, if they resign from office, it would just go to the next person.
Yeah,
and the chain of command.
That Jan Brewer bitch looked like a used tire, dude. Didn't she though? Like she looked fucking run down. Like when I first seen her, I was like, holy fuck, dude, whatever happened to her face? She looked like a mask of a zombie over a zombie's face.
A mask of a zombie
over a zombie's face. It's like a duplicate, ugly zombie face.
So it's like a fourth wall break for Deadpool on that one?
Yeah.
Fourth wall break and a fourth wall break? That's like 16 walls.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
That's how many layers are on her skin, dude. She was fucking ugly. Oh, what happened to her? Did she leave Arizona?
I don't know. She just kind of fell off the face of the planet, right?
She probably got suicided. They probably took her out.
How does one get suicided?
Easily. Easily.
Is this like someone setting her up for an assassination attempt?
Nope. They fucking killed her
and they make it look like suicide?
Yep. It happens all the time.
Still manslaughter. Yeah, they were doing that in the South Pacific, right?
For what?
They some people were vying for power for the government and were assassinating government officials recently.
Well, I know that there was the dude that ratted out Clinton or the Democratic
You mean Monica
Party.
Lewinsky?
No. the dude that spread about the emails on Clinton on WikiLeaks, the one that exposed it, he got fucking suicided in the middle of the night. It was supposedly a robbery, but his phone and wallet and everything was in his pocket.
No, that was that reporter in California. He wasn't anything.
Yeah, he exposed it, dude. He's the one that fucking.
Well, I'm sure WikiLeaks picked it up, but
no, he's the one that fucking exposed it. He's the one that brought it to light. I would love to I wish I was able to hack into shit, dude, and see everything and find out the truth. You know what I mean? Now the government's got all the good hackers.
False flag.
Yeah. All the fucking banter and the
You know what false flag operations are, right? They were talking about doing that back when we had the Cuban Missile Crisis to try to make people more afraid of communism.
Right.
They essentially do like terrorist attacks,
like they did in 9/11.
Well,
oh boy!
If you're gonna believe that 9/11 was an inside job,
telling you, bro. Telling you.
But where were we on that?
I have no idea. I was thinking about. I have no idea. Oh, you were looking up the. You said they were doing suicide in the South Pacific.
No, they were doing assassinations in the South Pacific.
Yeah, assassination, suicide, whatever. You ever see the old pictures of them in Vietnam and shit? Of them having pedestrians fucking get on their knees and just fucking point blank just blowing their fucking heads off.
Where was this?
I think it was Vietnam. There's like old pictures of like either it was either World War II or Vietnam. I think it was both. They had like pictures of the concentration camps and the fucking bodies and the pits and what they used to do with the dead bodies, just fucking throw them in a dug up hole and burn them. It's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, so it was taken in the Philippines earlier this month, actually. Looks like Philippines Mayor Ferdinand Bote, B-O-T-E, is the second assassination in 48 hours for government officials.
The official got assassinated?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So it looks like
poison, gun, knife?
Well, looks like a motorcycle-born gunman.
Holy shit.
Shot him up.
So he's rolled up?
Ah, wow, there's CCTV footage of it, too. That's nuts. Some scary shit going out there, man.
Wow. I mean, how come we don't have government officials get assassinated?
Yes, we do.
I mean, when's the last one? JFK?
Well, I want to say there was an attempt, more recent. It was like Reagan, right? Reagan, they attempted to assassinate Reagan?
I think so, yeah. But I mean, it happens all over the world all the time. Seems like. I don't know. But they have like a whole different fucking life, dude. Like this, like we're spoiled as shit here. So
yeah, we are.
I mean, it's nuts.
I mean, just if you go to like DC, they got public webcams for the security and everything. Everywhere.
I mean, but that's anywhere too. I mean, there's nothing you can do now.
Any serious big city would have some sort of video.
Well, we got fucking droids out here. I mean, whenever there's like a concert or a public event, the fucking police department sends up a droid, and the camera's so good on that motherfucker.
Droid?
A fucking
like a drone?
Yeah, drone.
A drone.
And the camera and the specs on that shit is so good, dude. They can zoom in and practically see when someone's reaching into the person what they're pulling out from the sky. So they use that shit to monitor big, large group gatherings.
Big Brother?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, it looks like the most recent government or U.S. government official, John Thornton, in 2010 was assassinated.
Oh.
There's one in 2008. It was a mayor. Let's see. State chair of the Democratic Party of Arkansas, Bill Gwatney, was assassinated in 2008.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
How come we don't hear it? Like, that's not like.
Yeah, that doesn't make like major public news. Well, then again, keep in mind, our major news groups are so fucking backwards.
It's crazy
that when Obama was dealing with Syria, all they were playing about was Miley Cyrus and her twerking and tongue.
Did you what was they just had a the FBI agent Bozert or Zobert,
Bezo? No.
something like that. Zorbert.
Zuckerberg?
No, it was a. It was about the. It was about the Russian involvement in the voting and the election.
How they're saying that the Russians conspired to hack into the agency that controls the voting software and everything for the most recent presidential election.
Yeah,
and how they believe that they did hack into, but did not alter any of the votes.
Right,
which would potentially mean that this whole most recent presidential election was just a huge fucking
I mean,
trailer.
I didn't really know what was going on. I kind of just came across it online, and there was the day of the hearing, so they were, I guess the Republican Party was just grilling this dude. I mean, they were just going in on him, like talking about like, I will not stand here, a coward, da da da. And so it's so crazy how the networks are split. So the first image that comes up, the first video is Fox. And they have a Giuliani, whatever his name is, the ex-mayor from New York. Yeah, New York. So he was on CNN with the host, who's just, I mean, the way they talk, they're pro-Trump, and she's just talking in this like belittling, fucking pretentious voice about the FBI agent. And then Mayor Giuliani goes on there, and he's like, literally, he says something along the lines of, if you wanted to kill Trump, you could have just walked up and shoot him. And he was pretty much just bad-mouthing this dude hardcore, made him look like a fucking traitor to the country. This guy's a loser. He was making the agent look. He was talking shit about like the FBI agents, the disgrace, and da da da. Then you turn on CNN, who's backing the FBI agent, saying that he had good reason. Oh yeah, because I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
One's a Democrat.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Agency, and the other one's a Republican one.
It was almost like back in junior high, you're in recess, and you hear one person gossiping. And then about one person, then you go to the next. Junior high. Yeah. Yeah, true. Touche.
Oh, man, yeah.
But you don't really notice it until you really look.
Skins and shirts, fucking Crips and Bloods.
Yeah,
everyone
it is.
Takes a side.
It is. It's fucking nuts, dude, how split that is. And they make it so obvious. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's
all fake news.
It is.
Hashtag fake news.
Hashtag
FREESEAN. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Until next week.
Whenever we're able to get together again.
Yeah, next week.
Hopefully.
F me.
Hard.
There we go. That's a great outro. Until next time, F me hard.